Hey everyone, Farmer Gilby here, and welcome back to. That was a bit weird. Got to get the sound sorted. Hey, yeah. Hey everyone, it's Farmer Gilby here, and welcome back to Zielonka, Poland, our career change series, where we are moving on from being big corporate person in the city to a rural farmer, and we are working towards helping our Uncle Walter retire. We are currently, where are we calendar wise? Oh, this is not going to tell me, is it? Finances. We are in June. Currently making a loss so far in June. That's a bit sad, actually. Yeah, that is a bit sad. We are working our way through June and progressing contract-wise. I can't, whilst I'm on pause. Progressing through the various contracts, all of our fields, I believe, is this going to, it's not going to work on pause, is it? All of our fields except for 61 are good to go. I don't think we need to do any harvesting as of yet. Nope, everything is growing nicely. There is absolutely nothing that we need to do on our fields. So we're just working through contracting at the moment. Just doing what we need to do in order to bring in some money. We are running at a bit of a loss, and I did just run back to the farm to double check a few things. Yeah, this needs rolling, so we need to come back and do that. We were in the last episode, our first week of June. Where's our worker? Where is our worker? Our worker is down here. Right. Set destination. Here. I don't know why our worker stopped. Hopefully... Oh, he's got 60,000 litres of chaff. Hang on. Cancel job. You... Create job. I need you to deliver to the farmer's market. Why haven't you done it? Right, and starting position. Oh, no, just no looping. Just deliver it, please. No looping. Oh, no. All right, let's just watch him, and hopefully he does drop it off. I don't know why he didn't drop it. Are you doing a loop so that you can actually make it there? So we have borrowed this lovely piece of kit from, I think it was Katie we borrowed it from. Yeah. Katie has also mentioned that she has got field 10 that she needs done. So we'll do the two. She has said that we can take the harvester and her tractor up, which is good. Right. Is this guy struggling with the two trailers or what? Can't see what he's doing. It says that he's still moving. It's a little bit concerning. Come on, dude. You can do it. Unloading station is full. What do you mean? Empty vehicle. This is contract-wise, right? How can this be full? Holy crap. How the hell did you do that? So which one? Right. How the hell did you do that? I now get why he's done that, but interesting. Let me try. I hope that's not my trailer that is severely damaged. Hoping that it's his. Alright, so if we come here and I'll go here. Here we go. It's contract related, so there is no way that it should be empty. Like it should throw up that error. I think we're gonna have to drive this, fortunately. I'm impressed that he did manage to make it down here and to unload one trailer without screwing up. It does look pretty gnarly though. I will give it that much. Take this one back. Huh? How is there? I'm confused. Oh, that's because it was two track. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I understand now. Should be this one. Got a nice good fence. I can't believe this is episode 40 already. This is pretty cool. So hopefully the follow me settings are still set up on this. So I can get into the harvester and it just works. If I just pull up here and go, yep, alright, it is charging forward, so let's turn this on. Guess what? It looks like follow me. No. Alright, so the side offset, we want that. Control, Shift, D. I think 5.5. I think it's 6, right? And then 6, and we want -4. -4? -6. I think that works cool. And get our tram lines back on. Ooh, I can't remember if we were using tram lines or not. Not the tram lines, the GPS. I can't remember. What we were. Chaffing contracts are actually quite lucrative. Glad that they exist. And I'm glad that I've worked out how to actually do it so that the worker is doing the collection. It's definitely a much better setup than if I was doing the collection. I would be running into the tractor workers. I suspected it was going to happen. Very cool. I'm doing this without GPS as well, so hopefully from here, as soon as this front trailer hits 100%, it should just automatically switch to the rear trailer. That is so cool. get this one done. We'll get this one done and delivered, and then we'll head up to the second field. 3%. I wonder if we'll be able to fit everything in this trailer. Wonder. Definitely worth a little bit of money to borrow the equipment from the actual landowner themselves. This is the second big field that we've done of this. We have got a smaller field that Katie wants doing as well, which we'll head up to very soon. I think from memory, if I'm too close to it, the gaming audio is a bit loud because the chafer is quite noisy. I don't think we're going to get. I don't think we're going to get all of this into this trailer, unfortunately. I wonder if we're going to hook up a third. I'm going to hook up a third trailer to it. I struggled getting these two connected, so I doubt I'll be able to. I'm going to try. Contract-wise, I think this is going to get us very, very close. Alright, this guy, so we need to cancel that. We need to create a job, go down and deliver to the farmer's market, and we want it to loop back to here. Right, you're gonna do it? I need to back up a bit so I'm out of his way. Let's see how he handles this one. Hey Clarence, how are you doing? Oh, thank you for the compliment, man. It's very interesting that you're going in that direction to go to the farmer's market. Please do not hit a tree. goes our worker. Almost done on this field. And then we can head up and do field 10. So what else can we do? Is there anything else we can do whilst we're waiting? Wood transport, stone picking. Hey, Majors! Hey, Majors! How are you doing, sir? We've got some bale collection that we could do, actually. Where did our dude go? Can't see him now. Hopefully this time he can actually unload the trailers properly. I was watching your stream just before, Majors. Unfortunately, I missed it, apparently by 21 seconds. 21 seconds. I'm doing great, except it is very, very cold here. I think it's like 7 degrees, 8 degrees. I still dropped a like anyway and watched it for a bit. Haven't finished watching the whole stream on catch up, but yeah, it's quite funny. I was sitting there chuckling to myself, watching, as always. And don't tell me this guy's stuck again. 0 kilometers an hour. Oh no, he's unloading. It's actually unloading. Cool. Is he going to be able to unload both trailers, or is he going to get stuck again? Okay, that's 1 trailer done. Is he going to be able to unload the second trailer? 0 kilometers an hour, 1 kilometer, 3 kilometer, 3, 4. Unloading station is full. No, it's not. Excuse me. The unloading station is not full. This guy managed to stack the trailers again. Do not ask me how this guy did it. That's something you'd do, Majors. I reckon you'd do that. Alright, so we need to unhook that back trailer, which then resets everything. Then we need to hook it back up. Now, we are not on the trigger, so we need to do a loop-de-loop. I reckon. Look at the damage that's getting done. I hope that is to the rental trailer and not to or the borrowed trailer, not to my trailer. Come on, a bit further. Dump it. It's interesting that the contract didn't go, the contract percentage did not go up then. this has got some power. I do like being a good Fed. Swing wide. See, we could hook up that third trailer. Let's just take a look. Can we? Look at that hitch. What's the hitch that's on this one? Is it going to be possible for me to hook this up? I've got a feeling it's probably not. Oh, I have no doubt that it will, Majors. It's more my reversing ability that has me a little bit on edge as to whether I can actually do it or not. Come on. Talk about jackknife. You're supposed to be going backwards, Gilbert. Honestly, I don't know how my father does this with 3 trailers. I hope I didn't cause that accident. Probably did. Alright. Yeah, this is not going the way that I want it to. Alright, I'm not going to waste any more time because we've got so much that we need to do. Whoa! What happened there? That sounds like a lot of work, Majors. Drive your double straight, then drive up to the back of the single, and then go. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Everything that we've got here should fit into that one. Actually, I should double check contract 10. The contract for 10 also goes to the farmer's market. So the farm, that's cool. So if I theoretically do that, he should automatically drive up into position. Oh, look at that. I had some in it. Alright, good. He's in position. Let's continue. It is interesting that the contract percentage didn't increase when we unloaded though. That's a little bit weird. Eight likes, awesome, thank you guys. Hopefully we don't leave any behind here. It's gonna be touch and go. When I dumped the product, it didn't at all. But it's now progressing, so we're up to 97%. This is going to be interesting, actually. Once we finish this field, I wonder if I can still use the same follow me configuration and get it to follow me up to field 10. I don't think the bridges and stuff are going to be wide enough though. It's up to 99 now, so that's good. Great, so anything now that we drop off is ours. No! Just stay where you are. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Thank you. Cannot leave a single strand behind. This is what happens when you don't use the GPS. Folding the header will be okay, but I'm not sure driving, if I leave the follow me on, it's going to be in this current configuration that we're going to be able to make it up there together. No rows of shame here. So everything that's sitting there those 25,000 litres is all ours. Now, we need to get up to field 10. Let's turn this off. Let's raise the header. Let's fold the header. Let's fold in the pipe. I'm going to have to go this way in order to lose him a little bit. So we're going to do a loop-de-loop. Hopefully he should catch up. The offset does have me a little bit concerned. So if I come through here, hopefully we'll be able to follow. Gee, this thing's got some power in it, 41 kilometers an hour. Guess what? The offset resulted in him getting stuck in a tree. Just realised I don't have beacons. And it was going so well too. It was going so well. Where is he? Dude, you did... Oh, you did that proper. This is going to be a pain in the backside for me to get out. Oh no. Easy. Alright, I think I'm just going to drop this here. And can I get you... Create job, not follow me. Can I get you to go to... go to there, please. Position is blocked or unreachable. Fine. What about here then? Huh? Oops, I sent the wrong one. That's all right. Okay, that's why. I was trying to get it to go there. Alright. Alright. No copyright intended. Cool. Thank you. Alright, let's pipe out. Let's unfold. Let's go and get this in position. Oh, this is going to be a challenge. This is going to be a real challenge because of that creek. Whew. Okay. Oh no, might be okay actually. There's enough around it. There is enough. Lower that down. Turn it on. Alright, let's get this hooked up on follow me. Okay. Control F. Control F. Now, alright, let's see how this copes. I think we're now doing oats, maybe? See how this copes, given that it's very tight, and as you can see, there is a creek. Hard to tell what's field versus what's meadow grass. Please do not block me on that tree or that bush. Oh, we survived it. And it didn't end up in the creek. I'm impressed. Now on this other side, I think we have power poles to contend with. Power poles and trees, maybe? Don't miss any. So, I didn't see, did that first trailer fill up and it's now on the second? Or did it just automatically switch to the second? You're not giving me much room to move around, mate. Jeez. Whew. I'm really happy that I've worked out the configuration or the right settings to make this work. It kind of does mean that I won't be scared of doing vegetable harvests. So I used to avoid them because the harvesters are a bit crap. And the only decent harvester with any sort of width requires the drive-by unloading. And now that I've worked out the settings on follow me to make it work, I should be able to do some vegetable harvests. Great. Excuse me, I'm just going to reverse back a little bit. Make sure I don't miss any, otherwise mages will laugh at me. Oh, collision. Lucky it's not my equipment. Yeah, just randomly shooting stuff out. So for those that have been waiting on the update regarding memberships, everything is in the hands of YouTube at the moment. We have passed 2 of the verification steps. There's just the 3rd one that is pending, and then we'll be able to activate them. Discord's been updated already for memberships and some of the upcoming member benefits, which is exciting. Is yours still pending, Mages? Or have they given you the green light? You got the all green this morning. Love it, man. Absolutely love it. Looking forward to it, my friend. Should we just keep going in circles, or should we attempt to do some ups and downs and stuff? I'm kind of enjoying going around in circles. I was going to miss that then. Don't get dizzy. I'm always dizzy, notice. Forever dizzy. Actually, how's this gonna work? Let's go the opposite direction then. Actually no, because I don't want you driving across the field, which you will do. It does have me a little bit curious as to how much the harvester can actually store on its own before it gets full. Thank you, mages. Enjoy doing your stuff. So close to being finished now. This is so cool. I'm so happy. Will we get in on the chafing contract when we're working? Seems to be a lot of chafing. I've heard talcum powder is good for that, or good to prevent that. That's it. That's it. I do like the way this folds up into a nice little bundle. Look at that. Certainly got it dirty. Alright. Jeff, thank you for your service. It's time for you to go. My turn. Oh, what's this that just came through? I don't understand that. People sending me spreadsheets and information. Let's go and drop this off. 80%. Alright, we've got 46,000 litres on board. Curious as to whether it's going to give us another chafing contract. So hopefully it's going to mean that we're profitable for today. Still got a construction site. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ground is still a little bit not good. Sorry. We can cope with that. Why is it only using the little hole? Why isn't the whole thing opening? Seems a little bit crazy for me. Oh, so that contract is finished as well. So we're going to get a good 35,000 litres of extra. Nice. Can't tell how much you've got. It's only an extra 2,000. Oh. Ah! Connect back up. Thank you. Well, that wage payment was a bit. 1,356 zloty. Okay. How are we finance-wise now? If we need to hold on to that one. So collect that one. 26,735. So we are back in the black. Okay, let's just see. Is there any more? What do we got in terms of? So 52 needs harvesting, 56 and 86. Okay, so 52 is spinach, 86 is spinach, and 56 is spinach. So I think yeah, okay. I think we're going to... Oh, second chance. Good morning. I think we are going to take out this one. 86. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. So, we need to... So that our trailer doesn't get left behind. We just did some chafing, second chance. It's quite a bit of chafing, in fact. Managed to knock off we've done 3 fields. 3 really big fields. It's been great. I did try and hook up 3 trailers, and it wasn't that successful. Alright, swing wide. Good. There we go. And everything now pulls in. Alright. Let's just head back over. Wow. Geez, all of our stuff is just strewn everywhere. Huh. There's some bale collecting contracts that might be interesting, but let's invoice Katie. 66,000 zloty for that. Very, very nice. There is, well, that field we just did needs cultivating. I reckon we could probably put a worker on that one. All right, so let's accept that one. And let's also, we need to borrow that. Okay. Our cultivator would be over there. The 312, can it pull the cultivator? Weeders, rollers, cultivators. Cultivator requires 110 horses, and the 312 from memory has 123 horses, so cool. Perfect. Who parked that baler in the way? Okay. Am I going to be able to turn? Or am I going to hit the cedar? I think I'm going to hit the cedar. Come back a bit again. Okay. Cool. Alright. Oh, this is perfect. We can also pick up... Oh, I will leave it. Alright, so this one. Do we want to, you know, should we do the spinach? Or should we do the cultivating? What should we do, guys? I reckon we get a worker to go and do that cultivation. Create. Oh, alright. Kill. Let's go do the cultivating. Second chance wants to see the cultivating. Wants to see what kind of a dog's breakfast I make of it. We'll come back for that. Can't even turn a corner. See what happens when you try and avoid hitting the fence? Now I'm really stuck. Thanks. All because I'm trying to avoid knocking down the council's poles. I wish they'd take them off our yard. Before we head up, just make sure that both of these are progressing. Whew, that's loud. 502. Don't tell me we're going to be short one long plank on both of them. That's going to suck. Alright, let's go do some cultivating. Heading up to 10, right? Back up to the one that we just chafed. Why is field 10 got to be so far away? Don't be so far away. Alright. Let's do this. Should we do it via drone or in cab? Didn't look like it was doing anything. Go the drone. See, I reckon Katie could extend the size of this field. To me, all of this space up here is wasted. But don't tell me her field actually, or her property actually finishes there. Yeah, so there's all this extra space up here that could be used as field. I feel like she's missing out. Because the creek doesn't cut through there, so she could be utilising all of that extra land up there. Make it a nice pointy field. We've got 204,000. We potentially could purchase another one of Walter's fields. We could. But at the same time, I also want to run at a profit today. Maybe we could consider that. We'll see where we're sitting at the end of June. We might be able to purchase one of these fields. I don't think there's any equipment that we're missing. Actually, if we've got I can't remember if we've got a bale collector or not. We might do some bale collecting tomorrow. Which means we are going to need the forklift attachment on here. I'm back to doing my thing of just doing up and downs instead of doing the headlands. Ends up with the same result, right? Except it's going to be a challenge. I forgot about that, the creek. We might have to do a headland along there. I think we've got it. A little bit further, a little bit further. Managed to avoid the power pole. Woohoo! That seems a little bit excessive to keep going up, all the way up, turning around, and then doing the loop. Should we just try cutting through the creek? I don't know how I feel about that actually. Do you want out, go? Yeah. Off you go. One of the dogs wanted out of the office, doesn't want to play anymore. It's a bit of a shame. Nine lights, awesome, thank you guys. Oh, can I turn? That's a very, very tight turn, that one. Missed that tiny little bit. If Majors was here, he would say that is a row of shame. We can do this. And we just missed a little bit there. I think we are going to need to do a headland across the top. There we go, it's cleaned up. I think I'll just do this. That way I don't actually miss any. Got to do a perfect job on this. Otherwise we get deducted. Got to get rid of these rogue operators somehow, which is why the landowners have all agreed that if somebody leaves mid-contract, there are penalties. So definitely need to make sure that we hit 100% of the field. We don't want to incur a penalty. 204,000 zloty. That's pretty amazing. I do need to find my little book. Where did I put it actually? Didn't I backpack? Nope. I wrote down all of Walter's fields and what their prices were and everything to make it easier to decide which fields to purchase. We're not going to be able to swing that line. Ready? Spin! Oh, yeah. Bit of oversteering there. What did I do with that notebook? Oh, is it this one? Potentially. I think it was this one. Maybe it wasn't this one. I think I've got... There's got to be another book. You can turn. There we go. Nope, isn't that notebook? Where's the one that's got all of Uncle Walter's fields in it? Not that one. Not that one. Oops. It's got me curious now. It's this one, right? And... oh, there we go. Walter has got a lot... oh. Interesting. Peas, sorghum, sugar beets, beans, sugar beets. There's quite a lot of fields that we could get actually. I think we got 60 something. We did get the empty one. I'm actually surprised at the amount of fields that Walter owns. He's got a lot of root crops, which I'm not that keen to get one of the root crop fields until we've got a harvester. I'm gonna hit that sign, aren't I? Alright, so we've got this one last row to do. Now the question that I have is, should we start the spinach harvest? Or should we roll forward to tomorrow and then do the harvest? There's still a lot of daylight around. Perfect. Let's take this back to the yard. Now that that field is done. I did notice we've got the roller attached as well. June it is. June, June, June. Nice clean field there. The eggs just stacked up everywhere. All right, let's invoice that one. Another one for Katie. Deadwood, harvesting, sowing. Of green beans. Can our seeder can do green beans. Cool. You are the roller. So I'm going to get this seeding contract done. There is so much work getting done. I love it. Alright, I'm just going to drop this here for now. Oh, green beans, beautiful. Can I sneak it out through the back here? I'm not going to get stuck on anything. Oh, that is the perfect width. Okay, so if I park this here, and then we accept this one because it's Walter, we need to do it. Accept. And we come up here and we get this one to go and do some field work up here on 7. Okay, that one should go. Whoa! Did I just see a fent in the sail? Alright, let's just pull up quickly. Let's have a look. What was that? Oh my lord. 1.67 million, 18% discount. We can't afford that. It'd be nice, but we definitely cannot afford it. All right, let's go do some spinach stuff. Now, what kind of hitch has that got? It's got that. Has this got one on the back? Nope. Hello, Sir Johnny. Are we going to use the rental trailer or are we going to use ours? I think we use the rental. Perfect. Where are we heading? to get somebody to go and take this down to the field. Okay, so we've got field 7. Can you set, not there, set destination? Can you park yourself there, please? Okay. Let's go and grab the harvester. This looks... What do you mean? Why are these workers not working? Can I get you to come here, please? You're blocking me in. Drag race? Drag race to get down there? I am doing mighty fine, thank you, Sir Johnny. How about yourself? An enjoyable Sunday evening for you? What mouth-watering treats consisted of your dinner? That field 7 is really annoying. I think I'm going to have to go up and reset that field, unfortunately. Why do I feel like I've taken a wrong turn somewhere? This doesn't look right. I've taken a wrong turn. Very nice. Always good to have some company for dinner. This is a strange piece of kit, this. I don't know if I've used this one before. I've used something similar. It's very slow. Trailer's already down there. So that seeding contract really annoys me, because I'm going to have to reset that field. I'm so surprised I haven't seen any apples for a while. Golden apples. Super slow. I should probably have these on, shouldn't I? What does it look like when it unfolds? It's a little bit What else do we need to do? Let's move bunker up. Oh, that's to unload it, right? Yeah, that's cool. Move bunker down. We want to lower the harvester head. Why does it look like there's a pipe or something on the front of it? It's weird. Okay. Try this on GPS, without GPS, and see how long it takes for me to get annoyed. Let's turn it on. Okay, so the articulation's a little bit weird. It's very jumpy. Other than the fact that the equipment is so expensive for spinach, I don't see why I never do it. The harvester's not too bad. It's a pretty big field though. Working with could be a bit better. Messy on this end. It's very, very sensitive. These are very sensitive controls. It's moving too soon. Very touchy. Yes. Yes, I did hear that it is Father's Day in the Northern Hemisphere. Happy Father's Day, Daddy. In the Southern Hemisphere, I think it's the first Sunday in September. It's Father's Day for us. But yes, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Those daddies. Again? Why can't I get the sound right on this, man? Why can I not get the sound right? Was the sound too loud for you as well, Second Chance? I'm just curious. A little bit of a wiggle, wiggle, wiggle there. So the harvester was too loud and my voice was not loud enough? Johnny? How is it now? Better? No idea, Johnny. I haven't been... nothing's been said to me about it, so I don't know. Hopefully once YouTube gets its stuff sorted, gives me the third green light. I've got 2 out of 3. I will be launching a multiplayer map very, very shortly, or multiplayer server, multiplayer everything. That will be exclusive to members. We will be having a bit of a healthy discussion in the Discord leading up to the launch of that server, around map and mods and the actual scenario that we're going to put in play, whether it's going to be a co-op or a competitive. I like the idea of a competitive, where we have multiple different farms set up, and people competing that way. But there is also the option of doing a 4x map or something like that, a really large map with co-op, putting some ground rules in place. Looking forward to a bit of multiplayer action. Controls on this harvester are very, very touchy. Yeah, Johnny, to answer your question, I'm not sure. Four times competitive will be awesome. And we can help each other out. If we're helping each other out, how is that competitive? I suppose we could have teams actually. So it could be second chance. You own a farm, I own a farm, and then other members can come in as contract workers and help us out. That could work. Ah, yes, the invoice mod. Yeah. Forgot about that one. That'd be pretty cool. The way we're going, we might actually fit 100% of the spinach in the hopper of this, and then we won't need the thing. We won't need the tractor and trailer. Kind of thinking realistic. Realistic would be good, and we put something in place like, in order to purchase a field or to make construction on property and stuff like that, that you have to submit an application to council. That would be cool. Oh yeah, no auto load, no super strength. I reckon that'd be pretty cool. So it puts a little bit of governance in place, maybe. So you can't just go and purchase a field. You have to apply to purchase a field. That sort of stuff. That could make it very, very interesting, actually. I am really looking forward to launching memberships very, very soon. Just need that third green tick. Third green tick, and then we can get the memberships launched, get the detailed discussion about the multiplayer server and what we're going to do, how we're going to run it. So looking forward to it. You know, I'm actually looking at this, I think. Up. Don't let mages see that. Oh, definitely don't let mages see that one. Did we get the spinach? Yeah, cool. Nobody tell mages that I missed a spot. Gives a little bit of a wiggle there. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I didn't realize this field was actually this big. 86. This is one of Walter's, yeah? How much does he want for it? Why does this not show up on my list of Walter's properties? This has got me curious. This is Walter's contract, right? Contracts. Oh no, that's why. It belongs to David. I don't know why I thought this was Walter's. Walter owns 84 and 83. Imagine getting 84 and 83 and merging them into a super field. That would be cool. Probably could do that. 77%. And it's gonna be touch and go whether we can fit everything into the harvester. It's lucky that it's only just up the road that we need to drop this off. So one of the rules of this series that we've set for ourselves is that we can only purchase fields from Uncle Walter. Once all of Walter's fields have been acquired, then Walter can retire. But an added complication that I did discover is the farmhouse and everything that we have. It turns out that Walter has another 2 of them in Zielonka. Is it another 2? Yeah, there's another 2 that he owns. One that's attached to field 7 and one that's attached to field 90. Oh no, he's got 3 and 80. 87. No, 87. That can't be right. 87. Which means that it's going to cost us an absolute bomb to try and buy him out. If it was just the fields, it'd be easy, but because he's got the farmhouses as well, those houses cost quite a bit. I should ask him who lives in those other farmhouses. Yes, Uncle Walter cannot be trusted. Are we going to be able to fit everything in here? If we can fit everything in the one hopper, I'm going to be so happy. I do want to purchase one of his sorghum fields, actually. So 32, field 32's got sorghum in it. Field 24 has got sorghum in it. I think they might be a bit costly. 66 has got soybeans in it. I reckon we're going to fit everything all in one. Let's turn this off. Let's lift that up. Now the question, do we unload into the tractor and then take it to... Oh, actually, where was that other one? I reckon we could do this other... It's right next to where we need to... Oh, hang on. I think we can do this for Katie as well, because it's right next to where we're emptying out. Okay, let's go. I might just also set up a follow me. So we could probably unload this, go and do that other one. We will need the tractor to offload that other contract, but alright, can we? JCB struggles with his trailer. Oh, Majors is back. You missed a spinach harvest, man. and some cultivating. But I'm glad that you're back. We're going to do another spinach harvest. It's perfectly fine, mages. You can come and go as you please. You can lurk, you can work, you can twerk. Whatever pleases you. How is the volume when I'm in the cabin, Johnny? Is it only when I'm out of the cabin and near the vehicles that it's loud, or... We are working a bit late tonight, but it'll be worth it. Let's see if we can unload this straight away. Now, I'm guessing... I wonder if we can just park up here and we'll unload. It doesn't give me the option to unload it. We are supposed to unload it here, right? Don't tell me I have to unload it into the truck. It's got to be over the grate. It has to be over the grate. Oh, there we go. It was just being fussy. Nice. Oh. Alright, so... Who's this? Is that Daphne? Thank you, Daphne. Your services are no longer required. Okay. Hopefully this spinach field... I don't remember this being spinach previously. Alright. Lower it. And we need to turn it on. Didn't see that. Nobody saw that. Good. I just did an AI worker movement there. And again, no one saw that. It's really hard to tell grass from spinach. Let's get the drone up higher. I'm glad it's just not me, right? I swear this was a different crop. I swear it was like... I swear it was wheat or something like that. This thing is so touchy with its steering. should tell David to get a better set of kit. I would like to see some more root crop harvester options. Even for peas and stuff like that, I'd like to see some alternate options, because what's available is pretty poor. There's something that could easily be attached to a tractor that has a good width as well. I don't know if they exist in real life, but I'm pretty sure they don't, but it'd be good to see. Swung, swung. Yeah, I haven't seen any DLCs for better ones. Other than that ginormous thing that what's his name? Fafo has. Fafo's got a pretty giant harvester for that sort of stuff. Is Lizard branded or something? Yes, the Colossus, that's the one. Yeah, see, this was wheat. I can tell because there's, you know, some straw that's left behind. Getting a decent bit of variety today, actually. Did some chafing. Ran out of talcum powder. Done some cultivating. Doing some spinach harvesting. A lot of variety compared to what we normally do. It's great. We do need to go up at some stage. It's probably a job for week 2 of June, but we do need to go and sort out field 7, find out what the hell is going on. %. We should fit everything into this hopper again. But I'm not driving this all the way up to the top of the map. We are saving money by not using workers at the moment, which is good too. I could get a worker on this actually. And go and sort out field 7 now. I think we can sort that out tomorrow. This is definitely not a field that we've touched because it's got tram lines in it. We never have tram lines in our fields.
Whiskey Creek Farms subscribe to the channel.
Hey, hey, hey! Welcome to the team. Welcome to the team, Whiskey Creek Farms. Welcome to the team. Yes, this is true. This is true, Johnny. This is true. The main issue that I have with the tramlines is that it results in too many failed contracts. The sun is starting to go down. No. Come on, mages. Giants actually fix anything? Oh, you didn't say that. Well, that's interesting. When you reverse backwards, the header lifts up. Have we done enough circles yet? I reckon we could just do up and down now. I'm just going to take a guess that is where we need to cut in. It's definitely not straight. I can't believe we've been going for 2 hours now. Whew. Little bit of a wiggle wiggle. I think this one's wide enough then. Ew. I'm thinking we will complete this contract, have a sleep. Well, hit the pub first, because it has been a pretty intense day. No, don't leave any. Majors will tell me off. Damn. Maybe the last thing that we pick up. I can see that the daylight is starting to fade. What do you mean my farm, my rules? I can see there's a weed that I missed there. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Let's get this last little bit over here. I hate missing a little bit. My OCD kicks in and I absolutely hate it. I see some people do leave. They do leave just a couple of strands here or there. I can't do that. It just... my brain will not allow that. This JCB is useless. David. Where's the power in it, man? Hate to see it under full load. That's it, baby. Fill me up. Please all fit in this trailer. Oh, dude. 1 litre short. Now, this has got to go all the way up the top, yeah? Right, cool. One litre short of 20,000 litres. How would you be? We are absolutely flatlining this thing and it is struggling. I think it'd be cool to have just an entire row of those holiday homes. It's going to make me some good money. Ooh, some sunflowers. 36. Is that one of Walter's? No. I don't think so. Is it? No. 36 is not one of Walter's. So we can't buy it. Extra 2 grand on top there. Not bad. This thing doesn't have... How can this be allowed on the road? There's no beacon. Katie. Oh no, this is David's actually. Might have to report David to the council. I think we might have to report David to the council. I know, it's a bit wrong, right? I was about to drive down there. Don't want to go there. So if we hand these contracts in, we'll be sitting pretty. Now we can just let our cash accumulate and wait till July to purchase something. Let's just drop this off here. Let's go hand in the contract. Why is my phone beeping? Does that mean I'm getting clients for this afternoon? Maybe. Okay, so 7,000 there and another 7,000 there. What's our financial position? 119k. So we were looking at making a loss for June, for the first week of June, but we're already 119k. Now, there was a sorghum field, 66. So this is Walter's. 195,000 zloty for that one. Peas, sugar beets, spinach, 52. Ah, this one's Walter's as well. Oh, the yield is amazing on this. 322,000. Heck, oh, 97,000. We could almost buy this one actually. What's the price for spinach at the moment? We don't have any in stock. Prices. Huh? What was that? Saplings. Spinach. Spinach is a September sale time. Very nice. So we're sitting at 231,000 zloty. Might just double check. So we've got that green bean contract to fix tomorrow. We've got some bale collection that we could potentially do. We'll do that with a forklift. 8 square bales. So we could do that with a forklift and our trailer, which is okay. And 4 square bales. Farmers market. So there's one for Walter and one for Ben. So we could cheat and borrow equipment, but then it doesn't make it worth it. Yeah, all right. Our aminals. Okay, so they've got plenty of food. They've got plenty of water. That's good. They have got plenty of water and they've got plenty of food, which is good. These guys, why does it say that there's 0 liters of eggs? There's 940 liters of food. Oh, we got some babies. Okay, so that's all good. Our productions, plenty of water. Okay, and this one, plenty of water. Not likely to see any more pellets for a little bit. We may see some oyster mushrooms soon. Right, I reckon it is 7 o'clock. I'm surprised at how bright it is. What do we reckon, gang? Should we try and fix contract 7, field 7, and seed it, or should we fast forward to tomorrow? It is still 32 degrees Celsius here at the moment, so it's quite hot. For us to be able to sleep, it's going to be a little bit disturbing. What should we do? Should we continue working into the evening, or should we have a sleep? You know what? I'm going to do something I haven't done for a very long time. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Okay. Boom! Hopefully that has happened. Did that just go out? Yes, it did. The poll has launched. What do you think, guys? Keep the poll up for a little bit. That I do not know. The sun is still quite high up in the sky. It is 1851. If only it would tell us sunrise, sunset. We go there, should be able to at least clean this. Well, yeah, it's that is one thing, but it is also 32 degrees Celsius. Which is absolutely horrible to try and sleep. It's an interesting thought, actually. Poland. Are they Celsius or Fahrenheit? Are they metric? Ooh, we've got 75% saying continue on. Can I reach the baler? Yeah. Because I forgot to clean this after using it. I need to get rid of that plow as well because I hate it. Alright, gang. What did we decide? We got 1 for sleep and 3 for continue on. What was yours, mages? Was it continue on or was it sleep? Alright. Let's go for a run. Let's go and see if we can fix this contract. Oh, there's plenty of contracts, man. But this one is kind of in progress. Where's my tractor? This one's in progress and it won't, the workers won't do it. I think I had a similar problem with another one. Alright, so let's unfold this. Let's get some tram lines on. Tram lines, some lines. We want to turn it on. We want to lower it. Yeah, this is not working. It's not saying. It should be a rolled seed bed. Weeds. Growing. Hopefully that fixes it. I fixed it. I do like it when I can fix a broken contract. I don't know why it does that. It raises a contract that it can't actually do. I think we had it on another field recently as well. I'm not giving away free. Oh, this is Walter's, so we could actually see. We could plant this and then. We could actually plant this and then purchase it. Yeah, it's really weird. It issued a sowing contract before the field was actually ready. How much does field 7 cost? Field 7 I think is going to be expensive because, yeah, we're not going to be able to afford to buy it, mages, unfortunately. Because all of that there belongs to this field. At least I managed to fix the contract. And I've learnt from Fafo not to give away free fertilizer. They don't ask for fertilizer in the contract, so make sure to empty the fertilizer out before I start. How much is field 7? Oh, that looks pretty. 576,000 off 3.8. So it's 3.3 million. Thank you, Mages. Thank you for popping in. I'm actually looking at the time. The stream won't go for too much longer, I don't think. Unfortunately, fortunately, one or the other. I do need to go and get ready for work. Why does this seem like it's went on? So I think we'll get this field sorted, and that will be where today's stream ends, I think. Unfortunately. Need to go and try and earn some cash. I did not realise that it was 12:30. Thanks, Mages. Have a good rest, man. I hope your Monday treats you well. Oops, I missed a bit. This is very seed heavy. 35 seeds per meter squared. We should hopefully have enough seeds to complete the whole field. Interesting, it's showing 58%. I actually think this farmhouse would be a lot nicer than the one that we've got. First thing I'd do is get rid of the shed. I'd get rid of the chicken coop. The double silo is good. Oh, but we've got a double silo too. I actually never thought that this map, Zielonka, could actually be set up for a multiplayer competitive, because there is multiple farms. It's not a huge map, but it could be done. This is looking pretty good. Are we able to get that? I don't think so. I might have to come back and do another headland. A pass down that end. 24%. I seriously hope we don't run out. I was feeling rather confident before, but now don't know so much. Could cheat and do a chainsaw or dagger and drop the seed rate. I could do that, but I'm not. This field demands 35 seeds a square meter. I'm going to give it 35 seeds, especially because it's one of Walter's and it could end up being ours. Imagine if we can purchase it just before it needs to be harvested. Whew. That could be pretty good. 51 litres remaining, 15%. I'm hopeful. It's quite a bit close. So team, are we going to run out of seeds, or will we actually make this happen? It's going to be close, but I think we should have enough. I need to adjust the contract settings on this again, because the contracts are finishing too early. When you have a buggy contract, you play around with as many settings as you can to try and get it to work. %. No, we're going to run out. We are so going to run out. If we only had the one line to go, it would be okay, but no, that's it, we're out. We need to go and get some more seed. So close. So close. Thank you for the reminder, Stream Elements. If you are enjoying today's stream, do tap that like button to show your support for the channel. It is greatly appreciated. If you are watching on catch up, do also tap that like button to let me know that you have been there. And of course, if you are enjoying the content. it does, you'd be surprised, but it does help the algorithm, YouTube, do its stuff behind the scenes to show the video to more and more people. Whoa, there's a trailer there. I am concerned at the total lack of wheat. Ah! We reload, thanks. Is that it? Oh. We ran out. That's alright. 170 liters should be more than enough to get us there. I will be doing another stream tomorrow of Tower Simulator 3. I'm not 100% sure what the airport is going to be yet. There was a new one that was released last week in London. I have not purchased it as of yet. I may purchase it. Not quite sure yet. Or we could head to JFK or LAX, one of those. It's been a while since we have been there. Okay, let's unfold it. Let's do this. Hopefully our lines appear. We're going to connect onto that one. We're going to turn it on. We're going to trigger that, and off we go. I like how it senses that this has already been seeded and doesn't try and seed anymore. Okay, and lift that up. And we are just about done. There we go. And how many litres were we short there? Probably turn that off. Go and head back to the yard. Might give it a bit of a clean. We'll take a bit of a stock check in terms of how we have gone profitability wise. Oh, that was lucky. Our sunflower field growing nicely. Oh, yeah, that's right. We should be producing a lot of honey. We should be producing a lot of honey right now. How good do the yard lights look? Are we? 220 litres. Where's Phantom got to? Can't hear Phantom. Where's the dog? Where is the dog? The dog has gone missing. Oh, here he is. Hello, Phantom. You were hungry, weren't you, boy? Hey? You were hungry, yeah. Glad you're back. Rightio. Let's do a quick stock check. So where do we sit at the moment? We own 2, 4, 6. We own 7 fields plus the farmhouse. Don't know what that translates into. We've got quite a lot of equipment that we own. We've got a couple of small productions in play. I would actually... I do want to kind of own this, but in order to own this, we really need a sawmill. Now, we could try and purchase this one and run that, or carpentry. But, well, there's soup factory as well. There's a few different things that we could do. I don't think we're quite there yet. But, yeah, that is where we're going to leave today's stream. And when we come back to Zielonka, we will actually head into week 2 of June. Oh, we should probably invoice that, shouldn't we? Thanks. We will head into week 2 of June. There is some fertilizing to be done and some council contracts, some dealer contracts that need to be done. Animal dealer, mixed ration, we can't do that because we don't have mixed ration. I'm pretty sure you can't buy it either. We could do the bale collection one. So there's a few different contracts that we can do in week 2. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Those that have joined the live stream, thank you so much. Those that are watching on catch up, also thank you. And as always, I am Farmer Gilby, and I will catch you in the next one.